that he just got the latest numbers. As we said, about 10:45 is when the 11 o'clock report comes out. Way better than election night, just when the 11 o'clock printout comes out at 1 a.m., right?
Yeah. Usually in that situation, it's later than the projected time, but the Central Pacific Hurricane Center has given us the numbers, and we are looking at a slight decrease in wind speeds. We are looking at 65-mile-per-hour winds with gusts to 75 miles per hour, moving at the north-northwest at 3 miles per hour. No real changes in track position, and it's basically stalled, to tell you the truth. I mean, moving at 3 miles per hour, I'm going to get right in there. So keep your eyes on this dot right there, okay? Because that was the position update when we had our last intermediate advisory, and that was about 8 p.m. tonight. It's moved so little you can barely see where it's moved in the last, what, 3-4 hours, maybe 8, 9, 10, 11, 3 hours. So in 3 hours, it moved from that very small dot that I pointed out earlier, just a slight jog, interestingly, back up to the northwest. It's an amazing track. This thing came in from the south, kind of jogged a little bit to the northwest, and then kind of took this, northeasterly motion, and then repositioned, jogging to the southwest, and now jogging to the northwest. It still has the cone of uncertainty far from the Hawaiian Islands, so that's good news. And in terms of the tropical storm force winds, it's just offshore of Oahu right now and continues, actually we're going to go back, continues to be just offshore of Kauai. So again, we're not looking at any tropical storm force winds at this point, but there's been some track correction. We are seeing now a continued weakening trend down to 65 miles per hour. Overall, what I was looking for, I have found. I was looking for a slight decrease in winds, and I was looking for a little bit, maybe even more of a westward track, but maybe we'll get to that eventually overnight. So overall, we're looking at a very healthy system. I'm happy with this update. I'm encouraged by this update. It continues to be good news. What does not continue to be good news is the fact that we have a wet weather situation. I'm going to go island by island just to give you a brief update of what's going on. Big Island still under a flash flood warning with very heavy shower activity in the area between Na'alehu and maybe South Point all the way through Volcano and then up towards Kea'au. That's where the heavy rains remain. Kailua Kona has started to clear of the earlier rains. We're getting a break for that side of the island, but the flooding threat continues. On into Maui, we still have that flash flood warning in place for East Maui, but I'm seeing a little bit of the rain let up. It's slightly heavier for Molokai right now, starting to clear Lanai, and then on Oahu, scattered showers. Not any kind of flooding situation, but I do want to get back to Oahu, okay? And also, the Garden Isle, Kauai is clear. So encouraging news. Earlier, we were talking about the fact that when Lane starts to move to the west, it might drag that moisture field with it. I'm seeing some evidence of that. You see these heavier showers near Molokai. If you look at the motion of those showers, they appear to be starting to move to the west and into Oahu. So this is my expectation for tonight, and this is the worst case scenario for Oahu. These showers will continue to move west with Lane at a very slow pace, and overnight there is a good chance. Look at, I mean, right between, Oahu and Molokai, right in the middle of that channel, we're seeing the rain movement from east to west. So I do expect an increase in shower activity overall for Oahu tonight, possibly continuing in through the Garden Isle tomorrow. That again is the worst case situation with the rain spreading to the west. The best case situation, at least for the western portions of the islands, is that as Lane moves away, it's also weakening, so it's not drying up as much tropical moisture. We are in the same dire straits, by the way, for the Big Island. I'm still not seeing an improvement in thunderstorm activity for Windward Ka'u and the Puna district, as well as the Hilo district. There has been, again, some easing of the rains for the leeward side. So that's where we stand right now.